Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Community Listens mini refresher series. We've been hearing from alumni that are now finding themselves unexpectedly working from home, homeschooling, and sometimes becoming coworkers with their partners or spouses. And we've learned that this unique experience has brought about a lot of challenging, beautiful, frustrating, wonderful, confusing, and stressful moments. It also presents us with an opportunity to make a choice. What kind of message do we want to be sending in our homes right now? Welcome to this session's topic on nonverbals. Let's be honest, our emotions can be running a little on the high side right now. And if you recall from class, when our emotions are high, only 10% of the message that we are sending to those around us is coming from our words. 10%, that's not much. 40% comes from our tone, which is where our emotions and attitudes show through. 50% comes from our nonverbals, our facial expressions, body posture, and gestures. That means that combined, 90% of our message is coming from our tone and our nonverbals. So even if we are trying to be careful to tell our kids that we are excited they are home with us, if our tone and our nonverbals are saying something differently, what are they more likely to believe? That's right, the nonverbals. What if we paid a little bit better attention to our tone and our nonverbals over the next couple of days? Maybe we consider picking one thing to focus on. Maybe that's trying to stop what we're doing and making eye contact when our child starts talking. Or maybe we try to smile every time our kid walks into a room. We want to be aware that when our voice, our tone, and our nonverbals are all aligned, we can send really clear, powerful messages. But when they're not aligned, we can come across as being really disingenuous, and that can erode trust. If my husband asks me if I'm okay, and I say I'm fine, when my tone and nonverbals are saying otherwise, that's really disingenuous. I want to practice checking in with myself to see if I'm aligned or not. So maybe the next time we find ourselves throwing out the default I'm fine, while making darn sure that people around us know by our actions and our tone that how I really feel, maybe we consider trying to take a pause in that moment, then going back and saying something like, you know what, I should not have said that. I really am feeling frustrated, but I need a little more time to think it through before I talk about it. Or if I have the capacity in that moment, maybe something like, you know what, I shouldn't have said that I'm fine. And maybe at that point I deliver an FBI confrontation message if there's a behavior that really is bugging me. With our nonverbals making up such a significant portion of our message, it makes sense that we want to be intentional with them. After all, we are the message. Thank you for listening to this session of our Community Listens mini refresher series.